So first and foremost, I'd like to thank the Honorable Prime Minister for choosing me as one of his Navratnas. I know मुझे थोड़ा वक्त लग गया, लेकिन इस पूरे area को clean करना और rehabilitate करने में हमें थोड़ा वक्त लगा. I wanted my project to be personal, but at the same time I wanted it to not just be something that I did for right now. I wanted it to mean something. I wanted it to have a longer lasting impact. So I'm very excited. This is where I live. It's Versova. And hopefully now with the BMC support which we have, hopefully people will keep this place clean because this is where they live, and then we'll keep adding more. We want to do toilets, we want to do a lot of stuff. So hopefully this will be a long abhiyan. I'd like to talk about my nominations. My first nomination is Mr. Sahani and the Sun Foundation because they helped us with everything that we've done here. They've been huge support, and they have pledged their support in the Swachh Abhiyan campaign for as long as we need it. So I'm very, very happy. Thank you very much. Nomination number 2 is Mr. Madhur Bhandarkar, who is my director from a film we are starting together, so I'll be able to keep an eye on him whether he does it or not. But he's someone who I know is extremely conscious of society and aware of the world that he lives in, and someone who really, really demands change. And I'm really happy to be nominating Madhur. Number 3, Siddharth Roy Kapoor is going to kill me, but Siddharth Roy Kapoor and the team of Disney UTV. I hope Mickey Mouse comes and helps you. But I think this entire team, I've done a lot of work with Disney UTV, and they're a committed bunch of people, and I hope their commitment stays together for the Swachh Abhiyan. My nomination is to the students and faculty of IIM Ahmedabad. They were very, very gracious to have me there, and I hope that this Abhiyan that has been started by our Prime Minister goes forward and moves into so many, many, many more people, and the students and faculty of a college like IIM doing that will be setting a great precedent. My next nomination is Dr. Pranoy Roy, Vikram Chandra and the team from NDTV, because I've had a great relationship with NDTV. We've done a lot of good to the world. We've done a lot of changes in the world. Together we've made an attempt to just make a difference, and there's nothing that I can do which probably would be without them when it comes to changing the world for a better place. So here you go. This nomination I think is extremely important, one of my most important ones. The Taxi Union and Auto Rickshaw Union of Mumbai. I think the fact that as a union, if they come together and they travel all over the city, they see all the garbage lying around and all the mess that's always lying around in the city. And I hope that if they come together and take on this Abhiyan, it will make a huge difference to this city. This is Kanika Sadanand. I would like to nominate her because she was a very, very dear friend of my father, someone who always came together for her community, for who the community has always mattered a lot, a huge, huge support system. Despite, of course, the fact that she's obviously the governor, but the fact that she has always been such a dear part of my family and been part of almost everything that we have done as an initiative. Definitely, Kanika ma'am, I'd like to have you as a part of my nominations. I nominate the Lions Club of Mumbai. I've done a lot of work with the Lions Club. They've always been hugely, hugely responsible for the community that they live in. Mr. Raju Manmani, who's a really, really dear close friend of my family, I would like to nominate Lions Club to go out there and make a difference. My next nomination are my rock stars, the PC rock stars from India. These are my Navratna, and I would like them to go forward and make a difference to the world, just like we always talk about. So PC rock stars, this one's for you. The idea behind my campaign is changing mindsets, and there are 4 steps to doing that. It starts with an individual themselves. It starts with you yourself, and for me, it's changed my mindset tremendously. I'm doing a lot of things very, very differently, and I'm making sure the people around me do it differently when it comes to keeping your environment and your community clean. From an individual, it comes to the family. I have my family, my mom, my brother, my sister-in-law. I have a whole bunch of people here from my family and friends who have come and joined me, my team who supported me. That's my community. I live here. This is Versova. This is where my home is. And all of these people are technically my community. And today, giving them the strength and the ability to have a clean place for their children and for their families to grow up is giving them power and strength, and I hope from when each community starts doing that, it'll reach out to the country. Eventually, that's the plan, to change mindsets around the country, and I wanted to start a movement, hence my picking of most organizations instead of just individuals. I wanted as many people as I could affect to be affected and go out there, just clean up our country, just like the way we do to our home. So changing mindsets, most important. Swachh Bharat Abhiyan.